From pushing against a wall to literally balancing upside down on one arm, this is every push-up level, from complete beginner to superhuman elite. But first, let's start where almost nobody wants to start. Level 1, wall push-ups. If you can't do a single push-up on the floor, this is where you start, and there's zero shame in that. Everyone begins somewhere. Stand about 2 feet from a wall, place your hands flat against it at shoulder width, and push your body away. Research confirms you're lifting approximately 20 to 30% of your body weight, making this the perfect entry point. But don't stand too close to the wall. You want your body at about a 45-degree angle. This actually creates resistance. Lock your core tight and feel that burn in your chest and triceps. Level 2, incline push-ups. Find a kitchen counter, sturdy table, or surface around 30 to 36 inches high. Same form as the wall, but now your body angle is closer to horizontal. Studies show you're pushing approximately 40 to 45% of your body weight, nearly double what you lifted at the wall. The key is keeping your core rock solid. Too many people let their hips sag, which defeats the purpose. Your body should form a straight line from head to heels throughout the entire movement. Level 3. Incline push-ups. Medium. Drop down to chair or bench height, typically 16 to 20 inches off the ground. Research confirms you're now pushing approximately 55 to 60% of your body weight. Your body is almost horizontal now, and gravity is becoming a serious opponent. This is where many people plateau. Here's pro tip. If you're struggling, do slow negatives. Lower yourself over 3 to 5 seconds. Then use your legs to help push back up if needed. This eccentric training builds strength fast. Level 4, knee push-ups. You finally hit the floor. Drop to your knees, cross your ankles behind you, and perform push-ups from this position. Now, here's where form becomes absolutely crucial. Hands directly under shoulders, straight line from knees to head, chest nearly touches the ground. This is your last stop before full push-ups, so master the technique here. Don't rush this level. Level 5, standard push-ups. This is the moment everyone's been training for. Hands shoulder width apart, toes on the ground, perfect plank position. Lower until your chest is about an inch from the floor. Drive back up. Here's what separates good from garbage. Elbows at 45 degrees, not flared at 90. Core so tight a broomstick across your back wouldn't roll off. Neck neutral, eyes on a spot 6 inches in front of your hands. Most people hit their first push-up and immediately try for 50. Wrong. Quality over quantity. Level 6, diamond push-ups. Bring your hands together so your thumbs and index fingers form a diamond shape under your chest. Research from the American Council on Exercise confirms this produces significantly higher tricep activation than standard push-ups. This is noticeably harder because your triceps are smaller muscles than your pecs. If you can do 20 standard push-ups, you might only manage 8 to 10 diamonds. That's completely normal. Now check your form. Elbows tight to your body. If they flare, you lose the tricep emphasis and risk shoulder issues. Level 7, decline push-ups. Feet on a chair or box, hands on the ground. Research shows that with a 12-inch elevation, you're pushing approximately 70% of your body weight. At 24 inches, that jumps to 74 to 75%. Start with 12 inches and work your way up. Level 8, pike push-ups. Get into a downward dog position, hands and feet on the ground, hips high, forming an inverted V. Lower your head toward the ground by bending your elbows. This is foundational work for handstand push-ups. But the common mistake people made is they bend at the hips instead of the elbows. Your hips stay fixed, only your arms move. Once you can do these with your feet elevated, you're ready for level 9. Level 9, archer push-ups. Welcome to advanced territory. Level 9 is where casual gym goers get humbled. Start in a wide push-up position. As you lower down, shift your weight completely to one side while keeping the other arm straight. Your straight arm slides out. Push back to center. Repeat on the other side. This is your gateway to one-arm push-ups. You're learning to handle the vast majority of your body weight on one side. It's brutal for stabilizer muscles. Level 10, pseudo-planche push-ups. Place your hands down by your ribs instead of under your shoulders. Lean forward so your shoulders are positioned in front of your hands. Now do a push-up from this mechanically disadvantaged position. This prepares your body for the planche, one of the most difficult calisthenics holds in existence. The leverage is brutal. Your shoulders, core, and wrists are under massive stress. Level 11, wall handstand push-ups. Level 11 is where you go upside down. Kick up into a handstand against a wall, hands shoulder width apart. Lower your head toward the ground by bending your elbows, then press back up. You're now pressing your body weight in a nearly vertical position. Prerequisites according to research. You should be able to hold a wall-supported handstand for at least 30 seconds and perform 15 to 20 pike push-ups with feet elevated before attempting this. The shoulder strength required is massive. This builds powerful deltoids and prepares you for freestanding variations. For most people, achieving this takes 3 to 6 months of consistent training from pike push-ups. Level 12, one-arm push-ups. One hand behind your back, the other on the ground. Feet hip-width apart. Full range of motion push-up with complete body control. No cheating, no excessive rotation. This requires pushing approximately 60 to 70% of your body weight with one arm while preventing rotation. Your core works overtime. Your pushing arm is maxed out. If you can do this, you're in elite company. Level 13, freestanding handstand push-ups. Level 13 is where physics starts to look optional. No wall. Balance in a freestanding handstand. Lower your head to the ground, press back up. But before doing handstand, you should perform 10 plus wall handstand push-ups. Level 14, planche push-ups tuck. Get into a tuck planche position. Hands by your hips, knees pulled to chest, feet off the ground, body leaning forward. Perform a push-up by bending your elbows while maintaining the tuck position. This requires incredible straight arm pressing strength. Your shoulders, core, and wrists are under extreme stress. Level 15, full planche push-ups. The absolute pinnacle of bodyweight pushing strength. Hands by your hips, body completely horizontal and parallel to the ground, straight arms, feet off the ground. Bend your elbows and perform a push-up while maintaining that horizontal body position. Research and expert consensus confirm that achieving a full planche typically takes 1 to 3 years of dedicated training 3 to 4 times per week, and that's just the static hold. Adding the push-up component takes even longer. So here's the reality check. Some of push-ups variation takes longer time, like level 13 to level 15. Research shows this can take 2 to 3 years or more of consistent, intelligent training. And remember, the person doing perfect level 5 push-ups with pristine form is getting better results than the person doing sloppy level 9 variations where technique falls apart. Now drop down and give me your best push-up, whatever level that is.